let me ask you, are you feeling unsupported, frustrated, and burnt out because you are literally carrying all the mental load at home and you're trying to figure out how to split the household responsibilities and chores more fairly with your partner? If this is you, you have to keep watching. Hi there, I am Sayuri, marriage and relationship coach at Your Me Time, and I help women keep their relationships super strong throughout life's busy seasons. That way we actually get to enjoy the life that we're building with our partner. So if this is something that you're interested in, hit the like button and subscribe. That way we can go on this journey together. So check this out. In this video, I'm going to share with you 5 steps to splitting the chores fairly with your partner. So let's dive in. Okay, so step number 1 is define fairness. In an ideal world, things would just be fair automatically. But in reality, if you want things to be fair, you have to set them up that way. So we first have to determine, what does fairness look like for you and your family? You have to pay attention to your family's dynamic, all the moving parts that you have going on, your capacity, your partner's capacity, and based on that, be realistic and determine what would fairness look like. So I'll give you a quick example. My husband has a job, so he has a 9 to 5. I work from home. I run my business, but I do have more time freedom. It will be unrealistic for me to expect for him to be doing everything 50-50 because the truth is he has a 9 to 5 job. So we first had to have this conversation of like, okay, it will be unrealistic for me to expect for you to do all these things, but for me, I feel like things will be fair if you take care of walking our dog, if you feed our dog, if you take care of bath time routine with our daughter. Like, I just had to define what are those areas that for me, if my husband were to support me in those specific areas, I felt things were fair. So define what fairness will mean for you and your family. Okay, so step number 2 is make the invisible visible. Right now you have a running list of things that you're taking care of for your family, but it's all here. That's why you're carrying all the mental load. We don't want that. What most of us we do is whenever we want our partner to go to Target or buy diapers or take the car for a car wash, we end up writing a honey-do list and we give it to them and we're like, here honey, can you take care of this? And it's like our partner is looking at the 3 things that they have to do that is on their list. They come back and they want to be acknowledged, they want to be praised because of their hard work. And you're like, why do I have to celebrate you for the 3 things when I have like 50 other things that I'm taking care of? And then it ends up becoming a fight. They are upset at you because you're not being grateful, and you're upset at them because they're not supporting you how you want to be supported. This is not a good strategy. What you want to do is you want to have a focused conversation where you are showing your partner, hey, these are all the categories of things that we have to take care of for our family. This is what we need to do in order for our household to be running smoothly. You see that toilet paper that is right there in the bathroom when you need it? It's not there just by magic. Someone had to think, oh, we're out of toilet paper, and someone had to order toilet paper, someone had to restock it. This is important for you to see, like every one task that you are taking care of for your family probably has 7 things. What I recommend is for you to have a weekly conversation with your partner in your You and Me Time weekly check-in, which is something that I speak about often, where you're getting together with your partner once a week and you're talking about what went well this week, what didn't go so well, and what can we do better for the next week. My recommendation for step 2 is for you to bring everything to light. Make the invisible visible. Step number 3 is delegate complete categories. And trust me, I know that this sounds scary for those of us that we like to control things. I have to raise my hand for this one, but trust me, it is for our own sanity. The goal here is for us to reduce our mental load and for our partners to take full ownership of what they're supposed to be doing. Have a conversation where you're talking about all the categories and you're gonna delegate who is going to own each category, and you're gonna delegate to completion. So basically what this means is that if your partner is owning the category of grocery shopping, you're not writing a honey-do list because you're running out of milk. Why? Because they are owning that category. They are supposed to know what needs to happen for grocery shopping to get done. They are supposed to have a list of all the things that we order once a week. They're supposed to know how often do they check the fridge to make sure that you guys are fully stocked and what needs to happen for that area to be running smoothly. You don't want to be the one reminding your partner what they're supposed to be doing within their category, because if you do that, they're never gonna take full ownership of that. Obviously, when you're first delegating, you wanna make sure that your partner has everything that they need. They are equipped with the right systems, with the right information. That way you can have the peace of mind that they're actually going to be able to execute to completion. This is something that we have created for our own marriage, our own family. Obviously, you wanna pay attention to what will work for you and your family. But once you have determined what each category looks like, you are delegating it completely. Step number 4 is implement the right systems. So if you want your partners to collaborate, to support you, and to own their category, listen, you have to support them with the right systems. And let's be honest, the systems that you may have right now may be just in your head, but it's important for you, like next time you're going around doing the groceries or doing the laundry, start documenting every step of what you're doing. Why? Because if your partner is going to be taking care of that category, it's important for them to be equipped with the right information, with the right system, so that way they can do it to completion and you can have the peace of mind that they're actually gonna get it done. For example, my husband is taking care of bedtime routine, and I know that includes the bath time routine. But bath time routine includes obviously the PJs and the diapers and the diaper rash cream, like all the little things that we know that I need for our daughter. So I put together like a little basket that he has easy access to in the bathroom. That way he doesn't have to be asking me for the diaper rash cream or the diaper, or hey, can you get this, can you do that? No. I am free from that one category. I can go have the space to enjoy my life for those 20 minutes. So that's what you want to do. Create the right system so that way you can equip your partner with. And step number 5 is turn criticism into coaching. And listen, this is really a commitment that you have to make to yourself. You're always going to have opportunities where you can criticize your partner. Even when you start delegating things and they start doing things to completion, they may not get it done exactly how you want them to get it done. And so you have to make a commitment to yourself that no matter what, you're going to turn the criticism into coaching opportunities, because criticism is reactive. You're coming to them after the fact. You have to basically remind yourself that if they didn't do something, it was probably because there was a piece of information that they didn't know, or maybe they forgot about it. And even if they forgot about it, you remind yourself this is not second nature to them. Like my husband, this is something that we had to go through because he didn't grow up in an environment that cleaning and organization was reinforced. So every time he's forgetting something, I have to remind myself that this is not second nature, that this is gonna take time, that I have to give him room and space to evolve and to grow. And it's not about perfection, it's about progress. And I know that he is getting better. Make that commitment to yourself. No more criticism, no more negativity, no more attacking your partner. Take all those opportunities for coaching experiences. Okay, so I just shared with you my 5 steps that are going to help you split the household responsibilities and chores with your partner. So let's recap real quick. Step number 1, define fairness. Step number 2, make the invisible visible. Step number 3, delegate complete categories. Step number 4, implement the right systems. And step number 5, turn criticism into coaching. Which of these 5 steps do you think is going to make the biggest difference in your relationship? Comment below and let me know. Now, are you looking for more ways to improve your relationship? Click the link below for more relationship resources. Alright, so now you know my 5 steps that are going to help you split the household responsibilities and chores fairly with your partner. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye!